word of advice here, bringing you my word of advice on how to play Call of Duty Black Ops. This happens to be my first ever Call of Duty commentary, so bear with me here if it's a little bit rough. Just playing a little bit of Domination on the new map Stadium. They came out not too long ago in the map pack. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with it. Yeah, so this map happens to be my favorite map out of all of the maps that were included in the map pack. Berlin Wall is my least favorite, and Discovery's alright. So yeah, in this game, I'm using Scavenger and Sleight of Hand and Ninja, and I like that perk setup just because it's easy to get the advantage on the other team, as well as come out with the higher kill streaks, like 8, 9, and 11, as I'm using right now, using Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. And I like to use Dogs considerably more than Gunship, because I find that the Chopper Gunner is just as good as Gunship, while it's not just as good. It's like Gunship, but it's kind of not, I guess. Rambling on here, sorry. Anyways, the Gunship, I find it just gets shot down fairly quickly. But a lot of people argue that the Dogs can be knifed or shot or whatever, but in objective games like this, I find that Dogs are more useful anyways, because they creep up on the people who are trying to capture the objectives, or just people who are sitting in a corner or something, and they catch them off guard, and it just works out better than the Gunship does. So yeah, you'll see in this game that I do play the objectives quite a bit. I end up getting 7 captures and 5 defends, I believe, and it's just that I find that like in this game at least, I tend to get a lot of solo caps. In the gameplay itself, the team, they didn't really have microphones or headsets or whatever, and it's just we weren't really communicating and working as a team. So I try my best to do as much as I can without the advantage of having the ability to talk to your teammates. So I believe right here I solo cap it, and oh, almost got tomahawk there, get flashed. I have no idea how I survived this right here. I fluke of luck. But yeah, so the advantage of Domination and being able to talk to your bad aim right there. I can't even shoot a C4. Yeah, like that guy, he just noticed me capturing and he just ran away. He didn't even bother helping me. So yeah, it's always good to get the captures, help out your teammates capture and that, because you'll get the objective quicker, which ends up you getting more points and gaining the gap of points, so that you can come up with the W in the end. Teammate kind of saved my life there, but I think I would have killed him. Nice little spray. Avoided that C4 right there. And yeah, so it's just that in game types like this, in Domination, like I like to play with people that I know, like friends and that. This one I happen to be just playing randomly. I think all my friends were at school or something while I was at home, probably off from work. So there's my Blackbird. I like using Blackbird because it's you can see where everyone is. It's quicker to get the kill streaks after that. It's better to get your dogs or gunship or whatever you use. And yeah, the chopper gunner is I find that it gets shot down fairly quickly, and I wish there was something else that you could really put in that slot instead of chopper gunner, but there really isn't. But I don't know, who knows, if you guys can send me a suggestion on maybe what I should use instead, and then here's my first dogs. I end up getting 2 dogs in this game, and which is fairly good in any game type, and I don't quite remember if they pick up that many kills, but they probably do some work. Yeah, the dogs I just find are better than the gunship, and right here, wow. And then there you go, the dog, he killed that guy setting up the Gatling gun, or the whatever that's called. I don't use that perk or that kill streak, so so yeah, like I said, I come out of this game with 2 dogs and 2 chopper gunners and 2 blackbirds, which I believe really made the difference for the team at this point, especially since we're not being able to communicate much here. And that's the reason that kill, those 2 kills that you just saw there, that's one of the main reasons why I like Turtle Beaches, is because if I wasn't using the Turtle Beaches, I don't think that I would have picked up those kills right there, because solely, well, the second kill, the guy through the window, I solely got that kill just because I heard him running down below. And this is, see, the chopper gunner, I already got 1 flare out, so this team's gunning for me, and this chopper gunner, they don't want me up, which is smart, because you really don't want the harassment of a chopper gunner up in the air. I know if it was me on the other team, I probably would have shot down this chopper gunner already, just because it's an annoyance, especially in objective games where the objectives are wide open and clear to fire. And there goes my chopper gunner, which is pretty decent for a chopper gunner, if I do say so. Usually I get shot down almost instantly with that. So like I said, if you guys don't mind, just in the comments section below, just maybe just give me a hint on what I should do for that problem, and I might consider it. So yeah, as well as giving you guys my knowledge on the Call of Duty franchises, I'd like to also accept yours as well. So don't just be like, oh, he's not going to read my comments, so I'm not going to put one anyways. So no, I am going to do it, and I'll make sure to try out your guys' suggestion. Just don't suggest the AK-74U or using the Ghost perk. I will refuse to not use that. So don't suggest that, please. And I don't know why. I also don't really knife that often. I don't know why. It's just more of a habit to shoot. And since I'm using scavenger, it doesn't really matter much anyways. There's my second Blackbird and chopper gunner right there. This guy, his controller must have died, so that sucks to be that guy. And right around this corner, too excited to get my second pair of dogs here, and but I got him in the long run, and it worked out. My team's ahead by a couple points here, and it's just going in our favor right now, going in my favor at least. And again, I do a solo cap, which I don't mind doing. The Blackbird's up. I can see where all the enemies are. This guy, oh, I left out. Oh, sorry about that. I'm in theater mode. So, theater mode, and it just went black. Yeah, so I tried to stop it, but it just wouldn't let me, and I tried to shoot down that chopper, but somebody already beat me to it. And I throw up mine just for the points here. I think I open the doors and the game ends. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please press the thumbs up button and subscribe, you guys. The end score is 53-6 and 7 captures, 5 defense. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good one.